Hello, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing great. So today I'm going to reveal and teach you something about the world, a hidden world, a new world that a lot of people are just discovering. It's the world of signs and synchronicities. And I'm going to show you how you can use these signs and synchronicities to win big in life. Whether you want to win the lottery, whether you want to win at your life, your health, your job, your career, your talent, anything you want to win at means get success. You can actually use the signs from the universe to guide you. How is that possible? Well, signs or synchronicities are always hidden code in the universe. It's a direction to show you where to go. Everything in life has some sort of cheat code. Think about this. Everything they make has a code to unlock it. A bank, the vault, there's a combination to unlock it. Computers, that's why they do encryption, but there's a code to unlock that. Everything in this universe has a code. So is our life. So first thing we want to do is I'm going to put forth structure so you can see how this works. So look, the first thing we have to understand is that there is this world and it's at your command like a genie. Like you can literally say, hey, this is what I want, show me this. Why is this happening? Because you are connected to something else. It's called your higher self, and it's outside of this world, or we call it this dimension, and it funnels information to you to help you to fulfill and navigate your life purpose, or to do whatever you want to do, to create whatever you want to create in your life. That's what's happening here. So the first thing you want to realize, guys, is this. Once you understand this, here's the tip now, that your reality is created by what you believe and what you see and what you think. That's your world. If you get that, this is going to work flawless for you. If you can't get that, you need to go back and study again, because that's the truth. That's how it works. Your world, your reality, is a figment of your imagination, your thoughts, your intentions, and it comes back to you as physical stuff. This comes through your subconscious mind. You got to get that. All right. So let's talk about how to use these signs then. Okay. So here's the first thing you want to do. So we want to create what you could call it an evidence journal or a synchronicity journal. So get a notepad or whatever, put a note thing in your phone. And what you want to start to do now, you want to start to document what signs are following you. For example, now look, let me say this before we go. A sign is something that pops up to you. A sign is not when you go looking for it. That's not a sign. Like, oh, let me go look for synchronicities. Let me go look for angel number 222. Let me go look for angel number 111 or 7. No. They'll find you. So that's the first key component. So just allow. Many of you, these signs are following you right now. So here's what you do. Get your evidence journal. And you're going to document every day, okay, 3377. A sign could be anything. It could be music. It could be a letter. It doesn't have to be synchronicities now. It could be a music, or if someone said something to you found strange, write it down. Okay, such as I say this, such as I say that. Then after about 1 week or a couple weeks, you're going to go back to your evidence journal because you're documenting every day. You're going to look through your evidence journal and you're going to say, all right, okay, you know what? Man, so this sign here has been popping out the most to me. Let's give an example. 777. So 777 is coming a lot to me. So I know what 77 means. I mean, miracles are on the way, good things are happening. But could it also have another meaning? Yes. So what happens when you have your evidence journal or your synchronicity journal is, now you're tuning a number or a sign to you to give you a sign that, okay, whenever anything good is happening to you, boom, that's a sign that's always going to come to you. For example, 77 mean miracles on the way. But when something really good is going to happen to you, people get 888. But to you, the 7 could mean that. Because why? Because it's the number that's been following you the most. So keep that in mind now. What the universe is saying to you, the universe is saying, hey, I'm giving you a target number. I'm giving you a target sign. So this is the sign that you're always going to see whenever anything you need to do is to happen. So now, okay, so let's go for example now. So you got your 7-7. So I got my sign up. So what's the next thing you want to do? Now you want to use these signs to your advantage. So now you have your sign. You can say to the universe, you can say, hey, I have this big interview coming up. I have this big investment coming up. I want to know where to buy the winning lottery jackpot ticket. Hey, show me 777 where to do this thing. Give me a sign of 777 to let me know if I'm supposed to go out through with this project, if I'm supposed to take this trip, if I'm supposed to make this investment, if I'm supposed to make this call, if I'm supposed to deposit this money. See where we're going here? And you know what's going to happen? If it is meant to be, you're going to get the 7s. If it's not meant to be, you're not going to see the 7s. So now what constitutes me seeing the 7s or the sign? So here's what constitutes you seeing the sign. So that the universe is saying, all right, good, done deal, we'll do it. If you see your sign more than 3 times, that's the universe talking to you in a time. 3 times could mean 3 separate things. Also, no, if you see your sign consistently back to back to back, boom, 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 there it is. Okay? That's how you're going to use these to win at life. You can say, hey, give me a sign, where am I going to buy my winning ticket? You're driving, and boom, this gas station passes, and all on the gas price is 777. Or there's a van parked in there. 7777777. There's a place you're going to buy your ticket. Give me a sign and let me know where I'm supposed to invest or start this new building project. Driving on a lot, looking for areas to build your complex or your commercial building. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, look at that. 222. Look at all those cars parked over there with 222. Why is there a billboard that says 222? I'm just giving you an example or show you how the universe is going to communicate to you and talk to you through these signs. So you got to get that, because that's how it works. So you see how that works, right? Evidence journal, synchronicity journal. See which one's following you the most. Use those numbers or whatever, music, anything, to enhance your ability to get ahead in your world or in your life. So again, this is a world that we're just discovering. The world of synchronicities, the world of numbers. A lot of individuals are just being awakened to this. Probably many of you have been seeing these, but no one knew the cheat code or how to use them. Now I'm showing you how to do them. So, how do I know this stuff, man? How do you know this stuff, man? Guess what? I use this stuff myself. I use this stuff to win my lotteries. I use this stuff to do all type of stuff in my life. And I teach this stuff to thousands of people, and they're having success all over. I get hundreds, thousands of emails documenting all these type of stuff, and you'll see them for yourself. So I know this works because I've personally experienced it, and the people that I've taught it to and teach it to, they're personally experienced it and they're passing it down. So what does it say about the big picture? Well, it says that we actually live in 2 worlds. We have one that's perceived by the lower self, the ego, and then we have what I call the authentic world, or the true nature of reality, where all the answers to everything you want, and all you have to do is learn how to navigate from the lower self into this higher world. And once you can do this higher dimension, whatever you want to call it, it's there and it's right now talking to you. And anyone that's watching this video right now, I'll say this again, this is no coincidence popped up. This video popped up and you watch it because you're experiencing one of those signs. That's the only reason you're going to see this video, because the universe, there's no coincidence. Nothing pops up by, oh, look at this, let me check. If this pops up in your news feed and say, oh, let me check this out, there's something that's internally gravitating you towards this, and it's going to open you up, and you're going to think, man, you know what, this guy's right, man. Come to think of it, such and such. See how it opens you up? Now you're going to start to journal and document your stuff. So there it is. So that's how you're going to use signs of synchronicities to win at life. And it's very powerful, and it'll give you an upper hand, because you always, as I said, you always have a higher version of yourself working below to help you in this 3D world. All right, guys. Thanks.